Hi, at this hour of the day, I'm exhausted to the power infinity. I don't have any energy because I was out at 8 a.m. Before 8 a.m., I have cooked so much, so many things that definitely, surely, I woke up at 6. Then only by 8, I finished so much of cooking and I was well dressed when I went out and spent the whole day. हाँ सब कुछ successful गया. Whatever I tried, everything was मतलब about work only. ठीक है तो everything was good but जिस समय मैं फ्री होती हूँ एक लाइव सेशन ये एक वीडियो बनाने के लिए that time I am really exhausted. So I have changed to homey clothes. I will meditate and after that we will have our dinner. तो एक वीडियो बनाने का बहुत मन किया, that is you and your image, we and our image. That is very mandatory to make, I think. So many times, most of the cases, we see that what we are and what our image is can be completely different. There are very few people who has image of whatever they are actually, but most of the time we have some particular nature and people may think something very opposite. So who decides that? That is our arudha lagna. So who you are, it does not matter to people. They have a different image in their mind about you. So when your ascendant and arudha lagna are opposite in nature, it can happen. For example, your ascendant is Taurus. You are a very homely person. Whatever you do, at last you do it for your family. Very family oriented and very stable person. Uh, so many of the clients, they say that uh, my husband is not devoted to me, so I want to leave, I want to go for another relationship. Taurus is not that at all. Whatever my husband is doing, that does not matter to me. I am stable means I am stable. Not only Taurus, there are some other signs also who are very stable. So imagine that you are a Taurus ascendant. So by nature you are very stable. But see where your ascendant lord is. Like Taurus ascendant with Venus in Cancer. So ascendant lord is in your third house. So when ascendant lord is in third house, from third house you have to again count 3. So Cancer, Leo and Virgo. So Virgo will be your arudha. Virgo is very critical sign because Virgo is a sign of a natural sign for doctors. So they are always very critical. You have seen doctors that they are continuously cleaning their hands and they're cleaning the equipments that is mandatory for them. And if someone who is having Virgo ascendant is not a doctor, even then they are very particular about every possible thing, particular about where to keep the things, how to use the things, uh, how to sit, how to stand, whatever. They are very particular about everything. That may irritate some other person who are actually not particular about anything. I have seen many people in my life who left the bed in the morning and they don't fold their blankets, and at night after office they cook something like khichdi or dal chawal, means the minimalist food, unhealthy kind. I hate that kind of food. I cannot eat without vegetable for a single meal, and that vegetable should be cooked at home only, not spicy and oily, whatever. And again they will enter that same blanket. So I am very uncomfortable with this kind of shabby kind of lifestyle. So in the morning, it might be very early or whatever, I will fold the blanket and spread the bedspread properly. Sometimes it happens that uh, it's mandatory to reach somewhere very quickly. So if it is not possible, then in the evening I come home and immediately I start folding the blanket and all these things. Okay, might be possible that after 2 or 3 hours only we will again go to bed. Even then, for me, making a bed properly is very important. Not only making a bed properly, but by nature I am like that only. Means 10 दिन के कपड़े धुले नहीं हैं, इधर गंदा उधर गंदा, आई डोंट लाइक. अगर मैं बीमार हूँ, नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, तो आई फील वेरी अनहैप्पी. मुझे बिल्कुल एवरीथिंग जितना पॉसिबल है मिनिमम जो क्लीनलीनेस वो मेंटेन करना मुझे पसंद है. So just imagine a person who is a Taurus, who is very stable, very quiet from inside, very stable in relationship, very dedicated towards family and all. That person can look very critical, who criticizes everything in everyone. वो ऐसे लग सकते हैं. क्यों? Because that person is having arudha lagna, who is critical. So everybody outside will feel that person is critical. That is the main nature of that person. But actually that person is very homely and stable and all. ठीक है? And I can take another example like Scorpio ascendant and Mars in Scorpio only. So if an ascendant lord is an ascendant, the arudha lagna is also the same. So the person, whatever the nature of the person is, people think the same about that person also. Okay, a person can be like Capricorn ascendant, very hardworking, and ascendant lord Saturn is sitting in Aquarius, second house. Okay, so Saturn in second. So second from second is Piscean. So the person is very hardworking, not much spiritual, don't believe in meditation, astrology, healing kind of things. Very like very solid kind of a person. Believe in work only, because that's the Capricorn is natural house for 10th house for natural Kalpurush horoscope. So that person is of that kind, but the Arudha Lagna falls in Piscean. So people will think that he is very spiritual, but he is not that spiritual at all. People will think. So your image is your Arudha Lagna, and ascendant is actual real you. So it might be completely different. You can be very materialistic. People may think you are very spiritual. You can have very bad character. People will think that you are a very good character. You can be very negligent about health, but people will think that you are very cautious about your health. You can be very irresponsible towards your family, but people may think that you are very responsible. So it depends on your Arudha Lagna. I hope you understood it. Bye.